Let's
from
hope
these
police will
old
surround them.
Yeah, bro,
hoes,
they be calling people cools, but they out here
these
snitching, bro.
old hoes.
That's
Yeah,
what
it's
I'm saying,
funny
bro.
how
These
a
niggas try
year
to
ago
call
they
ICE
were
on
all
people,
about
bro.
Black Lives Matter, fuck the
I thought it was
police. Now
fuck the
they're calling the
police.
police.
I thought it was
No,
fuck the police, but y'all
no.
would have called ICE.
We exposed who Black Lives Matter was. Y'all knew nothing about that. That's why
Nah,
y'all
bro, I
keep
thought it was
bringing
fuck the
them up.
police, but we got the
Yep.
email
We
what to call ICE.
exposed them. So now
I
let's
mean,
slow this down. Let's have a serious conversation. Let's have a serious conversation without playing. Now back to my earlier question because this is kind of connected to what we're talking about. So when illegal immigrants come to America, how come they're not in majority white neighborhoods? That's very important to
They are,
understand.
bro. How many illegal immigrants are
Give
you
No,
me an
they're
saying, bro?
not.
example. Oh, give
No,
me
they're
an
not.
example of
No, bro, seriously,
why.
how
They
many
can't
illegal
even
immigrants
open
are
their
in your
stores
neighborhood,
over
bro?
there.
You guys just making up shit, bro. Ain't no
How would
See
you
illegal
how
know
come
this
immigrants
y'all
about?
around
see
you,
how
bro.
y'all
How would
can't
you
Don't
know
see
this
how
fucking
y'all
about
can't
open
illegal?
respond to
their
that question?
stores.
No, bro, you just making shit up, bro. Bro, ain't no
Nobody
illegal
wants
immigrants
those
around you.
fucking dusty ass stores
Yo,
over
it's
there.
crazy how that question right there
Nah,
seems
bro, but
to make
listen,
them
no
uncomfortable.
illegal
Something
immigrants
about
are
that
around
shit.
y'all, bro.
I
Y'all
mean,
just
I
want to
can't
make
It's
take
shit
no
these
up.
longer
serious. I can't take
welcome.
FBA serious. That's why I
That's
can't
what
do
no,
the
but who
FBA
can take
thing.
them
I can't
serious,
take
Fine.
them
bro?
serious, All
Because
right,
They
you're not
they're a
even
white
okay.
supremacist
FBA.
group,
But you
bro.
can take a lot
Let's
of
push
white
They
shit
they
though,
they're
that.
a
I'm
right?
white
more FBA
supremacist
than
group,
you
bro.
are. label to the I'm more side. FBA than you are,
Bro,
Wani.
No, you're
Okay,
not.
FBA
You're
is a
Puerto
white
Rican.
supremacist group, bro.
let's take the FBA
What
label. by
the
Let's
fuck,
push
bro?
that
They
to
want
the
to
Puerto
be the
side. side.
they want to be the next
Okay,
Black
hold
Panther, bro.
on.
They talk about calling ICE
There's a reason why
It's a
y'all
white
keep just
supremacist group.
filibustering you know what? because y'all Fuck don't want to have a FBA. serious Fuck conversation Secure the about Tribe as a staffing record label. I'm on
Why,
my
bro?
Tupac
Why you
shit
think
right
they be
now.
up there
it.
doing
Okay,
shit
that
with
that's cute.
fucking Gail King and all
You
that
on
shit,
white
bro? They're a
cock.
white
That's what you on,
supremacist group,
boy.
bro.
You pussy. You on
Bro,
white cock. You ain't on
FBA
no
is a white
All
Tupac.
right,
supremacist group,
and
bro.
you like nasty
So
pussy,
Jai,
like like Wani's,
Jai,
like Wani's. You like old shriveled up pussy, like Wani's.
That's what
All
I'm
right.
saying,
I
Jai,
bro.
wish
She's a
you
check.
could
bro.
get it.
How
She's
come
the
there are
biggest
no
Now, see
illegal
how
supremacist
y'all
up here,
immigrants in
bro.
playing
white
right
neighborhoods?
now?
How do you know they're illegal? How do you know that they're
Notice,
illegal?
No,
notice how
bro.
This is
y'all
I'm
what
just
playing right
saying,
happens when
now.
bro.
these little
How'd
tiny
it go?
dick
No,
foreigners lose the
how'd it go
argument.
from fuck the police
When
to
you
calling
little
ICE? Can
pink
anybody
dick
explain that to me?
foreigners lose the argument and
Can
start
Just
anybody
like
fucking
how
with
explain
your
that to
mama
me?
us.
went
Y'all like
just like how your
gray
mama
hair all
went from
over it.
dick to
I mean,
pussy.
the fact that
If
they're
Y'all like
if the
already
to
police
forcing
told
razor
these
us to
bumps
migrants
call
to
ICE, bro,
and gray
colonize
hair.
I'm
really is
really
pathetic.
calling them now.
anybody can come here, bro. This a fucking immigrant land, bro. Anybody's welcome, bro. You
Okay,
ain't
Man,
got
go
so
to
let
blow
me
your
change the
goddamn. You
question a
Nobody
sound
little
like a
bit.
little
settles,
kid. Go
bitch.
blow your fucking
Come
nose,
on,
boy.
yo, let's try to have a serious
I
conversation. All
am,
right, so
bro. Why are you so
let
worried
me
about
change
calling
up.
ICE, bro? Calling the
Okay,
cops and shit. That's some snitch bitch
no,
shit, bro.
I'm worried
shut
about you
the
blowing your
fuck
nose,
up,
man.
nigga.
God
You keep
damn.
saying the
God
same thing, bro. I'm
damn.
not blowing my nose, bro. Keep saying it, bro.
All right, so let me change the question up a little bit. So, when illegal immigrants come to America, what communities do they
Bro,
normally
they ain't going in the hood. They ain't going in the hood. That's for sure.
just
Yes, they
answer the
are.
question?
Arabs, Africans, all of them in
They
the
ain't
hood.
going in the
What
hood, bro.
communities?
Asians, Indians, all in the
They
hood.
they going in
They
homeless
don't.
We
shelters and
too
they getting
busy.
money,
Okay,
bro. They
we
ain't
too
going
They
in the
can't
busy
hood.
even
thinking
go
about
in
them.
one neighborhood.
They act like
Can
niggas
we?
going
I
in the
want the
hood,
Like
bro.
audience
Louisville.
to
I have not
notice
seen
so
an
much.
immigrant in the hood,
While
bro.
answering this question. Like, why we gotta think about them
I
so
want
much?
y'all to
Why
notice
can't we just think
when
about
the hell would an
ourselves? Come
immigrate to the hood, bro? Who want to
Because
illegally
you're not
immigrate to the hood, bro?
ourselves.
Out of all places, you think they gonna choose to go to the hood, bro? Come on.
They don't go to the
okay,
hood.
so what's your name? How do I pronounce your name? Jai.
Yeah, bro. What's up, bro?
Okay, so can you name the demographic, the neighborhoods that they normally are in?
They don't use. They live in or they're in
Illegal immigrants
because
that
most of
come
them are
over
not living
here.
in those neighborhoods, bro. They just go
Okay,
in there, fucking getting
so
as much
can
buck
you
off
tell
as
me
they
what
can.
Somalis live
neighborhoods?
in a
Can
black
you
neighborhood.
can
Thank
you tell
you.
me what neighborhood they're living in then?
Bro, they're not living in fucking the hood, bro.
Somalis
Let's
live in
be
a
No,
black
honest.
so
neighborhood.
tell
Well,
me
we
what
live in our
neighborhoods then.
neighborhoods. We outnumber you in Minnesota. What are you
You
They
talking
made
about?
literally
a
got, bro. They're
neighborhood
literally
Yo,
scattered,
inside
bro.
these
of a
They're not in
black
motherfuckers
one
is
spot.
neighborhood.
playing, man. Y'all
You
You
not
act
make
like
even
that,
trying
like,
to
bro.
have a
They're
neighborhoods.
real
not in one
conversation.
spot.
You make
We,
neighborhoods
gen- we,
Y'all
inside of
gentr-
black
motherfuckers
gentrified
sound
all these
I'm
neighborhoods.
black
just
hostile.
saying,
neighborhoods in
bro.
Minnesota.
To the hood, bro. Ain't nobody
Easy, easy,
immigrate to the
cheesy.
hood,
Shut your
bro.
bitch ass up.
That's a fact, bro.
They don't want to get
I
Okay,
don't know
robbed in
why
the
y'all
fucking
acting like
hood.
these
so
niggas
tell
So
me
immigrate
that's
to the
their
hood,
where
currency.
bro.
they
Who
are.
the hell wants to immigrate to the
So
hood?
Jai, tell me where they are.
Bro, you act like it's one specific place, bro. They're everywhere. What do you mean, bro?
I'm just asking you a question.
Bro, if you think it,
I'm asking
okay,
you
bro,
a simple question.
They're not in the black community, bro. That's a fact.
Let me tell you, those people from
So
Senegal
where
moved
are
to a
they?
white
You guys don't live in
got
those
set
black
on
communities,
fire.
bro. You guys, where you guys
Remember
are.
that? Remember that? Remember when they moved to Denver, Colorado, and the white people and the Asian people set them on fire? Remember that Senegalese family that got set on fire in their home? That's what happens when they don't go to the black neighborhood and make a little neighborhood within the black neighborhood.
Ja, please go blow your fucking nose, bro. I'm being serious, man.
Hey, yo.
All that calm gargling he doing, man. God damn.
Hey, yo, you remember Roscoe from Martin? That little badass kid?
Yeah, what about it?
That's him. Over there gargling calm and shit.
Hey, listen, a lot of people are talking about Colorado. Listen, a lot of Somalis live in Denver, Colorado. We run that shit. They show love. We love Denver. We show love to Denver. We got at least 100 restaurants, 100 buildings.
Yeah,
bro. We love Denver. Colorado's a beautiful state. We love Denver. You have to understand. They show love. Colorado is a state that shows love to people who are hardworking people.
Our white brothers and sisters don't call ice on us.
No, you have to understand, Somalis. You have to understand. We're hardworking people. We go to
unemployed.
Listen, Minnesota. We go to Wyoming. We go to Denver. We go to Colorado. We run that shit because we go to those places because people like you don't want to work. You're lazy and shut the fuck up.
I'm not a slave.
No, please.
That sounded so intelligent.
He's right, bro. You're literally lazy, bro. No, shut up, man. Shut up, man. I'm gonna be ignorant today. I'm gonna be ignorant today. I'm gonna be ignorant today. Shut the fuck up.
You want a handout from the government, bro?
No, shut the fuck. We work. We pay corporate taxes. You know what corporate taxes is, bitch? We don't pay taxes to the government. We pay to our corporate taxes,
you're
bitch.
paying corporate
Yeah, we pay to our corporate taxes,
what
bitch.
corporation?
Yeah.
I'm
So
talking
LLC. You know what
okay.
LLC is, you dummy?
So can you name
LLC,
the
you know what
corporation?
LLC is, you fucking dummy? Learn the fucking government that you're in, the system you're in. Stop getting welfare and fucking food stamps, you bitch ass hoe.
You get on Twitter
Shut the
Spaces
fuck
talking
up.
They're
about
all
fucking
on food
reparations
stamps.
24/7.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking Louisiana bitch.
And we're getting
Yo,
a piece of that
I'm
reparations.
impregnate you again,
Mark
you
my
fucking
words.
French Louisiana bitch. You're a Louisiana bitch, bro. Shut the fuck up. You are Orleans hoe.
Let's attempt to have a
Go look up Somalis
conversation
and find
about
out.
it without calling names. Let's see if we can
Yo, shut the
really
hell
get
up,
to
man.
the
Shut the hell up, bro. Yo, listen.
Now
shut
you
the hell
see.
up.
Hold on, no, because you're the intelligent guy. So I want to ask you some questions so we can get to some solutions. So now, where are you from, sir?
He's gone because I'm not trying to debate because he keep using the F word.
But we're talking about FBA, bro. What do you mean? We're
Word.
talking about FBA, bro.
No,
All right,
but
so
you can't be cursing every other word. You know, you can have a intelligent conversation without cussing every other word. That's
No,
what I'm
bro,
trying
they
to
literally
say,
snitches, bro. So you cool with them being snitches, bro?
just stop with the name calling. Just have a conversation without calling
All
the
right, bro.
name.
All right,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying.
Not only are they snitches, it's also a
So we
sign
can
of
have a
weakness
civil
that
dialogue.
their
So we
only
can have a civil
recourse
dialogue.
against
That's all.
migrants is to
All
call
right.
ICE.
Actually,
Speaks volumes as to the sort of the political
hold on.
the absolute weakness in which
Let's
they
talk
exist
about it.
in the
You
Americas.
guys are literally voting against calling ICE. Now
Okay,
you for calling
hold
ICE, bro.
on. Let's talk about it. Now, the whole calling ICE thing is really a new conversation. That's
It's
never
a sign
really
of
been a thing.
absolute weakness.
Wait a minute, yo, let me talk.
If you think
Let
you're
me
being
talk,
smart.
yo. This fucking guy, yo, let me talk. Now, the whole calling ICE thing, that's a new conversation. We was never really on that. That's not a thing that we've done. This is a new conversation that's happened. And part of the reason why it's happening was because not only are we hearing a lot of things that you're saying about us, but you end up working against our interests, and you're allowing politicians. You're playing that game there. So you're talking. On one hand, you say we shouldn't call ICE, but on the other hand, you're willing to support a party that and allow yourselves to be used to undermine Black American issues. So if you're joining up with an enemy, why should we not call ICE? You're allowing yourself to be used as a mouthpiece for the Democratic Party.
But you're not checking at the
We're
same time.
going
You're
to
not
do
checking
what's
your own people. Hold on, Kusharik. You're not checking your own people. Like I said, the Congressional Black Caucus, they represent you, but they're
I've
not your interest.
already
So that's why I don't
okay,
understand why
okay.
you continue to
All right,
elect them.
watch this.
You say we check
Okay,
them, but
watch
you don't.
see. There you
Go
go.
ahead.
Again, I want you to and I want you to do a honest check. Be very honest. When you get a chance, I want you to talk to any grassroots black group. I'm not talking about a couple of goofy coons, but anytime you run into a grassroots black person or any person in black media, I want you to ask them about how we feel about the Congressional Black Caucus and watch what kind of answer you get. These people are not only reelected by certain Democrats who put before black people, but they have millions of dollars behind them. So whenever there's a black person who attempts to run against them, like for example, we have Marcel Dixon who's attempting to run against Clyburn. Clyburn has $1 million machine behind him. So that's an uphill fight. Anytime we have politicians who try to run against them, you're running against millions of dollars. You're running against an institution. And that has nothing to do with what the black grassroots think and believe. So you got to understand our politics a little more. It's not that simple surface shit you see on MSNBC or Fox News. They're not telling you the whole story. These people are not supported by us.
But what I find funny is this: if you ask somebody from the continent why their country is the way it is, they always come to us and say, "Well, you know, the government this and the government that."
Exactly. But when we say the same thing, like they don't get it.
So, Dr. Cabbas, I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
In your country right now, why is it in shambles right now? Why are there people that are leaving the continent going other places to try to find success? Why they can't find success where they're from? Answer me that. And please do not say the government. Do not say the government.
Actually, there are more people going back to Somalia than going to other countries. So, to based on I don't think you have read recently what's going on. So more young people are going back to their country and rebuilding Somalia than leaving. So that's not true. Second of all, we have a strong government. We have an election in 1 week to democratically elect a president. We are the youngest in terms of our population. We have the youngest population of all of Africa. We have the fastest growing cities in Africa. There are infrastructure and development going on in Somalia right now. Um, so I don't. You just have this perception where you see Somalia as a poor country, but that's not the truth. So I
All
think you
right,
should read into more on what's going on, sir.
all right, so Dr. Cabbas, are there politicians in Somalia that speak against the interests of the masses? Are some of those guys there?
Of course, of course, of course. Yeah, without a doubt, and
So
that's
how
everywhere.
could you not? Oh, okay, so you admit that. So when I tell you that the Congressional Black Caucus and these people who are supported by, the Democratic Party are speaking against our interests, why don't you believe us? But then you can admit that that happens in your country.
I mean, if that's the case, sir, then I'll take your word for it. So I'll look into it more. But based on my understanding is that the Congressional Black Caucus doesn't really represent your interests, but yet you continue to elect them, and you continue to vote for the Democratic Party. In every black city, there's a black
That's
mayor
not
that's a
true.
Democrat. Why is that the case, sir? Why is that the case? From Baltimore to Philly to it doesn't matter. San Francisco to Atlanta, there's all black mayors everywhere, but they don't vote. They don't care about your communities.
So
Okay.
let me ask you
They're
this.
Go ahead.
Democrats.
So let me ask you this. Why is it that Africa is damn near 85%, you guys are 85% on the continent, but you got white people and Chinese people running the continent? And we're only 13% here, so they say. So why is it that?
But Chinese people, first, I cannot speak for all of Africa. Second of all, is that Chinese people don't run Africa.
Yes, they do.
That's a misconception, that the fact that you believe that, because China they just do work on construction, infrastructure related projects, but they don't get
And they
involved in the
taking the
government.
minerals.
You taking the minerals too?
Oh, wait. All right, hold on. So, Dr. Cabbas, you said you can't speak for all of Africa. Why is it that you can't speak for all of Africa? Real quick.
Because my knowledge is limited in terms of African countries. I don't know what's going on
Okay,
in
so
certain
all
countries in
right.
Africa.
Okay, that's cool. So, your knowledge is limited when it comes to those other countries in Africa. Where did you get your knowledge of what's going on in Black America? But you're in Africa in close proximity to them, and you don't know, but you happen to know what's going on over here in our politics. Can you explain that?
I got it from the media, and I lived in America
You
for a
got it
while.
from the media. Now let's talk about that media real
Yes.
quick. Can you name the media, name the different companies or the media that you got your information from?
Worldstar Hip Hop,
Yo,
BET.com,
Hey
no, be
man,
serious. Be
hey, you know
serious
what?
for real.
You know what? You know what?
Black Planet.
You know what? I'm not coming in this dude room no more. I'm leaving, bro.
Yo, this
I swear
nigga,
to God,
man.
I would never come in this room again.
Hold
Fuck
on.
this
Hey,
dude.
Black
Dr.
News
No,
Cabbas.
Channel.
dude.
Black
Fuck
News
you.
Channel.
Fuck your mama. Fuck where you from. Fuck your kids,
Dr.
and fuck
Boyce
anybody
Watkins.
that look like you.
Now,
Dr.
see,
Boyce
Dr.
Watkins.
Cabbas. All right,
Yeah.
so Dr. Cabbas. Now, you mentioned.
Can you speak for all of North America? That's crazy. Like, can you speak for all of the whole North American continent? I want to ask Dr. Kebab a question. Hey, Dr.
Go ahead.
You mentioned about the Somalis going back home. I see that's being said with a lot of people who are over here that they just here for temporary to go home. And you know that once they taste Western culture and the benefits of Western culture, why in the hell would they go back to a war-torn country with no infrastructure? And we know the infrastructure is crap there. Come on, man. And leave that to go back there. You know how hard it is they have to do to get to a Western country? Cut the bullshit. Once them guys is out, they ain't never coming back.
That's not true, sir. The grass is not always greener on the other side. And
Then why they leave in the first
Western
place
culture, Western lifestyle is not for everybody. And it's not for
But it's a
us.
war
So we're
over
going
there in
back to
Somalia.
rebuild our
You know that,
country.
right? It's a war
No,
going
there's no
on over
war
there.
going on, sir. That was 30 years ago. It's peaceful, sir. So I don't understand where you're getting this idea from. Well, once you come to the West, you're not going back. I mean, that's just that's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous because it's a ridiculous concept. Because we want to go back to our country and contribute to our society and build our country and our people. So we might come here and get a little bit of money, get an education, but at the end of the day, we're going back to rebuild our country and contribute.
But you have
Dr.
kids here.
Cabbas, I respect that. I